Every time someone says Smirnoff Ice, I just think of Beer Fest.
I don't know what that is.
You never seen that movie either? Did you see a slip?
Again, is it a slice of life about drunk people?
Yeah, well, obviously it's called fucking Beer Fest.
Then I don't.
Their grandmother died and all that stupid bullshit.
Yeah.
The thing about that one is that it's still not funny the second time.
Yeah, exactly. Most of those movies are not like they're just
rewatchable.
It's like a one-off funny.
Yeah.
Kind of
It's like,
thing.
okay, because everything is such an easy to know
Das
what's
Boot.
coming. Yeah, so Das Boot, right? That's where that came from.
Yeah, that's
I have seen,
where it came
I've
from.
seen that. I've seen that movie.
Yeah, back to the point I was trying to make before I fucking trailed off.
Yeah.
Every time I hear someone say Smirnoff Ice, I just think of those German dudes making fun of them at the fucking competition. What are you gonna go do? You gonna go drink your Smirnoff Ices? Yeah. Oh, by the way, this thing that I'm using right now is this season's exotic, and it's fucking cool.
Yeah, I just learned about it today.
Never thought I'd actually like a linear fusion rifle.
Oh, is it a linear? I didn't know
Yeah.
what it was. I just knew it was like I just knew it was a pew pew that had a laser beam. I didn't know which type it was.
It's a charge up like railgun kind of gun.
No, those are the best
If you
kind.
kill them with a crit, it sucks all the enemies to that location and damages them.
Oh, that's the thing that causes all the little black holes.
Yeah, this thing's fucking cool.
Yeah, I was doing the waves on the moon with someone yesterday using it,
You
and
were
I was
using
like,
that?
"What is happening?
Yeah,
Why?"
this thing's
It worked
fucking
really
cool.
well for all the little grunts.
Mm-hmm. Even the big ones too. Like,
Yeah,
it'll down their shields. It's good for taking down
is it a
large
primary?
enemies that use void shields.
No, it's a special, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's a second slot, or is it a first slot? Elemental,
Well, it's
no,
a-
elemental.
Well, this is the second slot because it's an energy.
That makes sense. Duh. Oh, so having infinite primary ammo now is
It's fucking
so
awesome.
good.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
infinite primary ammo.
Infinite
They're like,
primary
it
No
makes
one likes picking
sense.
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was dumb. Like having special and heavy ammo drops makes total sense, but infinite white ammo just made like perfect sense. It's dumb to not have that in like almost every game. I think there's a few games that it still makes sense in, like, you know, Doom, Halo, those kinds, but
Yeah. It's such a good. They did a lot of good updates on this patch. And they still have more planned. They're actually
Yeah,
doing
let
a
me-
lot of updates to Trials of Osiris, which makes me actually want to play it.
so I obviously have not played since that was reintroduced, and I have no idea what it is other than like a 7-match PvP event, right?
Yeah, basically.
Well, it's I don't think it's 7 matches. You have to get 7 wins
Oh, okay.
to complete a card. Well, now it goes up to I think 20.
What?
You don't have to do all 20, but you
Oh.
can play up to 20 games on one card. And
Oh.
you get rewards. See,
Cards
this
are
is how they
important
changed it. It used to be
for-
the cards are how you get your loot from Trials of Osiris.
right. Okay.
So the more wins you have on it, obviously the better loot you're going to be able to get. And if you get a flawless, you can get an adept version of the weapon for that week.
I
And
see.
adept weapons roll with like higher base stats, and they have a chance of getting adepts only perks,
I see.
which are
So
just a tiny bit better to give you a little bit more of an edge.
okay. So but it's not like game-breakingly bad.
No.
Okay. Because I was like, oh gosh, I can't imagine PvP only weapons being or weapon rolls being a good thing.
Oh, but of course.
Yeah. Hannah, right now we're just kind of like chatting and chilling and talking about Destiny. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm not even playing the game right now.
I'm just kind of sitting here
I'm
chilling
still working.
until my
You're doing this
Avengers.
thing
Right?
with Hero, right?
Yes, sir. And it's about what 8 o'clock.
I get another 45.
Yeah, so the difference between old trials and this one, well, the current one they have now, is before you'd only get what is it? You'd only be able to get loot on wins. So it was 3, 5, and 7, depending
Yeah,
on like
I
which
remember
one
that,
you
and
got.
I remember the nasty drama on Twitter
Yep.
about it.
Yeah, it was either you either go flawless for an adept or you just don't play.
You just restart.
Now-
Yeah, so it was like the moment you left, everyone just dropped, and it was just this gross, like, everyone hated doing it because like the moment you lost, all of that time that you just put in is a waste.
Yeah.
Much
now they're
less the
doing
fact
it-
that you're, you know, whomever you're fighting now is like, because I don't remember if your opposing team drops, you continue to keep going, but that's still just a waste of time for the opposing team too.
Yeah, exactly. And it was never like a PvP is not supposed to be friendly, but you're supposed to make people want to get into it. Like,
Right,
it's a
like
part of the
PV
game. You want to have some
PvP should be
incentive or
inviting. It needs to be
Exactly.
inviting. It doesn't need to be, like you said, like friendly is not the right term, because like, but there needs to be some sort of sportsmanship that makes it enjoyable across the board. And when
Yep.
you introduce when you introduce mechanics that remove that sportsmanship to where it's like, nope, I'm just gonna leave and don't care about you because it is making my life easier, because again, I've already lost, so if I don't, you know, if I don't get to flawless, then it's completely irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's gross. So they have now changed that to where you get loot no matter what.
Yeah, so the way it works now is the points you get are performance based.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you lose in a match, depending on like how you do in the match, you'll get like X amount of points. And they removed the whole didn't really remove the card process, but they made it kind of like null and void, because you can still go flawless and still get like the adept and all the good gear. But you can get these things called, what is it? Trials engrams. And you can get those depending on your rank, and you get higher rank by either performing better, getting more wins, or even just playing the playlist.
Gotcha.
So even if you're losing, you still have a reason to try to win, because you can still get more points. So it's
So
not
it
that
makes
all or
people
nothing mentality.
continue to play even if they've lost, because you still get better.
Yep, because that was another issue they were having, is that people that were already losing wouldn't even try.
Yeah, you just sit there and just get mowed over, because at
Yep.
that point, again, it's no longer a point. There is no point to it as the loser.
Yep. Oh, another big thing they changed too is heavy ammo doesn't carry over from round to round.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's the fact that was a thing beforehand is a terrible idea.
It's awful.
Yeah, like you just save up for it, or you just save up whatever you get until the final match.
There we go. What's going on, Hero? How you doing, man? What up, brother?
Yeah, no, that's terrible.
Let's see.
Contacting Destiny 2 servers. They must be like stressed out right now.
Trying to test this out. Really cool, man.
Yeah, maybe it's 7 o'clock my time, so I guess I can imagine a lot of people are logging in.
Prime time, yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Actually, let me put your.
It's so fitting for the topic of today.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess we can kind of like get the preliminaries out of the way.
Okay, so we have Satan. Satan's here.
I finished Forsaken, obviously.
Satan's here, everyone.
I know that whole storyline, but when it came to Shadowkeep, I think the furthest I got was going into the pyramid, and that's all I remember. Like, I remember floating into it.
There we go.
So if you floated, depending if it was like the first or the second time, if it was the first time, then that's like the beginning part after you get the moon's gear. Because you can only enter.
That's
once
dope.
You get the moon's gear.
I'm going to assume that it's going to be that case.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
I
the
remember
second
getting
time is
all of the
when
gear, which for some reason I don't have anymore.
What up, King? What's up?
dismantled it.
I may have.
Because it also in Season of the Undying, so you probably didn't even care.
I try, man. You know, Hero, I gotta tell you this, right? I gotta tell you. For me growing up and like, cause I've been in content creation like my whole life. When I was younger, I tried to like do like you know, regular YouTube channels, skits and stuff like that. I used to do like theater in college. And one thing that I've always heard my voice and I've always hated it. So I gotta tell you that you like being just so amazed with my voice is really endearing. It's really endearing because it still doesn't click that I can hate my voice and people still like it. Cause like I hear myself in my own TikToks and my YouTube videos, and it just makes me cringe. But hearing people say they like it is like really amazing. It's really cool. I want to know how to. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Do I even have? Does like Stream Elements even have like alerts for YouTube? I've never done this before. So YouTube. I just realized my alerts are not going off because I'm in YouTube and not Twitch, obviously. What would it? It doesn't even show any type of like alerts and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to actually sit down and talk to somebody from like YouTube and like ask some questions, cause like I just thought, but I just happened to see it. I got a couple likes and I'm like, I didn't hear any type of like alert, and I'm like, wait a minute, do I even have alerts for YouTube? Like, do they even do that type of stuff?
That's all that's been dropping for me. It's really irritating. Now, granted, I'm using them to boost my 1100 gear. Yeah. But and that's another.
That's weird, you know. It's weird to not have that.
The fond memories a little bit on there. No, it's the fond memories and the nostalgic. I should probably log in just to crank those out.
Yeah, you should. You know what? Oh, hey, I'm pretty sure you might not know, but hey, Wes, Mr. Okay, before I do this, everybody, so he's my IT person apparently. I'm always bugging him about stuff. Always. Question: do you know if YouTube lives have like alerts and shit?
No.
You don't know, or they don't?
Yes.
Yes, they don't have alerts.
They do not have alerts.
Oh, okay. Because I've never, because I'm like, I was just talking about that. I'm like, I never really.
Well, so the thing is about alerts, right? Like they're not. YouTube does not have an API that's open for alerts to be a thing.
Okay.
Like, so I think you get notifications in chat maybe when you get like a new, what's the term they're called? Not subscribers, but the next level.
Yeah, subscribers.
Followers.
No. It's like
followers. Member.
YouTube. There's the next thing that's like the paid one.
I think it's like member or something.
Is it members?
Yeah, become a member of this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, which that is dumb, and I wish it would have flipped around. Like,
yeah.
When they introduced the paid thing, they should have been like, hey, we're going to change the name of what we usually had to member or follower. Like, just copy Twitch. It's not like they're trademarked words, right? Like, make it a follower and then make a subscriber something that you're paying for, because a subscription is something that you usually pay for. The whole idea is dumb.
I mean,
it's
to be fair, you also pay for memberships too.
True.
Look here, sir. You're not wrong.
I don't like the terminology either, but I see where they're coming from.
Yeah, I kind of get it.
Yeah,
it's not a bad terminology, but it's just like it could have at least been uniform. Like the two most used websites that have paid. Well, I guess maybe not the most used now, but
yeah, true.
Well, it still is.
You know where I was going.
I
that.
know. But they kept.
Oh no, they're still at the top. But I was thinking,
yeah.
the Twitch and YouTube having the same terminology would just be nice.
Yeah, I mean, because
when YouTube introduced the membership, they could have easily done that.
Well, then they wouldn't be different.
But okay, didn't Mixer have that as well too?
Mixer had special words, like they weren't even subscriptions. They were. Oh no, I'm thinking of Embers.
Yeah, that was like the what's up?
Remember when we're thinking about going to Mixer?
Oh God, man!
Everyone was like, right? Like a lot of me thinks the fact that like all of the people that we knew jumped ship, right? Like, and granted, a lot of them have come back to Twitch now, and it's like, man, that really sucked that you went over there and you built a fan base and it just dissolved underneath you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would never want that. So like, I'm thankful that I didn't do that, but at the same time, it's like, ugh.
Okay, I'm not really sure what that was.
Because of shitty management.
Well, Microsoft.
Well, yeah. Well, big corporations in general.
Yeah, like everything we do is beholden upon the master.
Yeah.
Case in
The
point,
three
look
of
at
them.
Who's in the spotlight right now?
Which one?
Blizzard.
Oh, I was like, do you mean Blizzard? Do you mean Amazon? Do you mean?
I don't know, right? Like that's a real easy.
I'm gonna need you to explain which one you're done.
You can throw a pen in the air and hit something like that, you know.
Billion-dollar corporations are under fire. Nothing
Right.
happens.
You can put a blindfold on and throw darts and hit something that's screwed up right now.
Exactly.
Did you hear what the latest shit now?
What?
The fact they shredded documents.
Yes. They
Yeah.
shredded documents pertaining
Bro,
to the case.
what in the Wolf of Wall Street was they trying to do right there?
HR documentation pertaining to the case. Like at this point now,
Oh, wait, wrong one.
Whatever presiding judge basically said, what you have destroyed was proof that you did it. So therefore, I'm going to automatically charge you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Here's the thing, because I was actually watching.
I'm not a
Asmongold
lawyer.
the other day.
That's what I
He was
remember.
discussing this whole.
I'm sorry,
topic.
you're watching that trash human.
What do you mean? Dude, his take on the whole situation is like the most realistic one, though.
Right. His situation. There are other reasons that he's a trash human being.
Well, yeah.
What?
What?
Well, no, I said who? Who? I wasn't listening.
Asmongold.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what?
Anyway.
I'm not high enough to for him to care about me. Remember? So fuck him.
Right. This is none of us matter, right? Because no one knows who we are.
Exactly. So fuck him.
Our opinions and actions and meaning are useless.
Yeah, but continue, sir.
Yeah. So anyway, back to
But
what I
yeah,
was saying.
his take on the Blizzard thing,
Is spot
I
on.
actually mostly agreed with.
It makes sense because he said they did this because what they can get sued for now is going to be a lot less with the incurred things that were probably told to HR that were silenced because they had them all signing NDAs.
Oh yeah, like there's such like corporatism
Oh yeah.
cover up going on right now, and yes, you're correct. Like being sued or convicted of tampering with evidence is going to be a much lesser sentence for them in the grand scheme of things than what they would have been potentially convicted of with the documentation. Right. At the same time,
That's what I was trying to
how
do.
unethical do you have to be?
Well, when money's involved and investors want a result, you can be pretty fucking unethical.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing. Like there's a very valid reason. Like I say valid. There is a
It's a valid reason
understandable
to a piece of
reason.
shit.
Right. Like it is a understandable reason for someone who doesn't have ethics to begin with.
Yep.
And that's my problem. Like,
Yeah.
like I understand corporations are not humans, but humans run them. And I feel like the general do good because you can should just be the default. And the fact that there's so many people in these large companies where that is not the case, like, just is debilitating.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that there are so many people where do good because you can is not the default. It doesn't have to be. You don't even have to do a lot of good. You could just be good. Like don't be crappy.
Just
Don't be a
dick.
terrible person. You know, and like people make mistakes. We're human. We're always going to make mistakes, but don't cover them up. Be honest about them. And to the point where obviously try. It's hard. When it comes to situations as nasty as what they're talking about,
Right.
it's hard. There's a level of no matter what, you're going to be a terrible person at this point, right? So there's no like, oh, become clean, be honest, and everything will be fine. No, what you have done, there is no such thing as being fine. But that doesn't mean the people around you I mean, it's the same situation we were having with multiple societal issues right now, where it's the good people are being silenced, or they're just, turning a blind eye.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that is where there's a problem. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people who are actually coming against this. Like, there's a couple of people on Twitter. I'm not going to use handles just because it's not important. But there's a couple of people right now there's stuff going on with Apple that are like potentially losing their jobs due to them, not turning a blind eye and not doing it just to save their job. And I respect that. Like, it's a hard thing to do when your livelihood is on the line and you start speaking up about things and something comes up. Now, it's a little different when it comes to software development or technology, because it's like, okay, it's tech stuff, right? Like, at some point, there's a level of, I can find another job. This isn't the death now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, at least with, in my world, the game dev world, it's relatively a small pool, right? Like, we're not 100,000 people a day applying. It's like 10. So, like.
So what you're saying is,
Yeah, what I'm
go
saying,
apply.
Kind of. Like, so the difference is, like, this is a small segue. I hate that term, but
Cause you like big segues?
Bigfollows.com. Oh.
I'll give you a big follow. I lost my train of thought now because of that bot. The games industry has a plethora of people applying.
Right.
It's not that they don't, right? When I say 100,000 people applying, we probably have 100,000 people a day applying.
Yeah.
And that's actually part of the issue when it comes to the game dev, environment. We're talking about Blizzard and Activision and all this. You have such a high number of applicants that will take pennies on the dollar because they just want in, because it's got this ethereal, magical essence of, I'm in the game dev, universe. So people will get this
company.
right. Like, and granted, it's bigger for those like Activision, Blizzard, EA, Valve. Like, even I still have starstruck like idealism when it comes to, like, man, I'd like to work for Valve. That'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also not,
That would be
at the
sick.
point, right? But like,
Yeah.
I'm also at the point now where it's like, I've been in the industry now kind of for 10 years, professionally now.
Damn.
Just over 4.
10.
Dude, you just melted that guy.
Yeah.
So
Rockets go boom.
yeah, no, that was nuts. The issue, so the starstruck part of this, right, is because people want to be in the industry as hard as they do, they will take these jobs for pennies on the dollar, because it's like, well, it's a stepping stone. I've got to get my foot in the door, and I got to make a sacrifice, and all of that is straight up bull. I wish that mentality would go away. It's like, no, you do not have to make a sacrifice. Know your worth. Make sure that they know your worth too. And if everyone, because it's the same kind of ideal that comes with, kind of with Twitch in a way. Like, there's the saying, a rising tide raises all ships, and it's
Right.
very, very true when it comes to work, compensation and employment in general. Is if everyone was open and honest about their and understood their worth, then everyone would have to be raised together. And that's all. I mean, honestly, that's why there's a clause sometimes for, you're not allowed to talk about compensation with other employees, which is straight up garbage. That's not
Yeah.
legal.
That's also illegal.
Yeah, it's not legal at all. So, like, because there's so many people who want to be in the games industry, they can be quote unquote selective in the sense of they will take lower quality people if it means they can pay them less.
Mm-hmm.
Because ultimately, no matter what, we're talking about a business, and a business is going to try to squeeze every dime out of every single thing they possibly can. Again, this ties back to ethics.
For sure.
Not just any business. Any business that also includes it's open to the public for shareholders.
Right.
And by far worse.
Right, and that then comes to my personal take on all of this, and this is much more of a grand scheme kind of thing, but I think shareholders need to get over themselves and be happy with what they currently have, and not make it a consistent every single year. You have to be making more than the prior year. You can just be making the same amount as last year,
as long as you're profitable.
Okay. Right, because like if your profit is still in the black and not in the red, who cares?
Yeah, you still made money.
Still making money. You're likely making a butt ton of money if you're a shareholder.
Fucking bitch.
See, the issue is though is that what happens is that they get accustomed to having these lavish lives and whatnot.
But that doesn't change,
but,
right? Like if you're making if you have a lavish job or a lavish life because you have made $1 million. Let's just lowball this. Let's say you're making $10 million a year, which is technically poor in the grand scheme of things, but that's beside the point. And I'll get to that conversation.
You saw that video, didn't you?
I did. It was a great video.
It was a really good video.
Y'all need to tell me. Oh,
it's a TikTok. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. It's a very short. Well, it's okay. I can go ahead and explain that first. So, anyone that has less than $2 million is technically poor, because the majority, and I'm talking 95% of wealth, is owned by like 5 people. It is 5 people. Now, granted, this is wealth, not actual income. This is what this person is worth because of XYZ assets, and those assets can be $1 billion different things.
Exactly. Right. I'm following you.
Bezos technically is worth $180 billion. $190 billion. Right? Tons and tons of money.
Like just hearing that type of like if you even hear that type of like information, it's just like
you can't wrap your brain around it.
Exactly.
And that's part of the problem is like you get to this point where you can't fathom the amount, and it becomes ethereal and no longer a thought. Like it is no longer a thing that you have to worry about because it is not a real number. It's just not a real
It's like living life on a cheat code. Like after a while.
Now. So let's like that's why I went with the $10 million. It's a little bit higher than the quote unquote bottom of rich poor.
Right. I get you.
10 million. So if you make $10 million a year, you're going to have a lavish life. And if you're making 10 million, and the next year the companies that you have shares in make the exact same amount of money with the exact same amount of costs and expenses, you're going to make $10 million the next year. Your lavish life changes none.
Yeah, and that's true.
The difference is they want that 10 to go to 12, and then to 14.
Exactly.
16. And then they want this compound instead of it being a consistent. Because, like, what's the number one thing we have said for years as content creators? Consistency is key. So why is that not applicable to so many other things? Why does it have to be exponential growth? Why can't it just be consistency? And like, granted, I'm not an economist. I'm not a businessman. This is literally just me thinking numerically, and because like I myself live a relatively comfortable life with my lifestyle and my income.
Yep.
Do I complain every single year that I don't get another 10%, 20%, 30%? No, because I'm comfortable and it's consistent, and therefore I'm okay with it. Do I want more? Yes. Why? I would like to own a house. You know, like there's some things I would like to have.
Good luck in this market.
That's not gonna happen. No.
Exactly.
And like so there's some reality to all of this. You know, for my you know, position, I guess.
Yeah.
But like I'm not angry about not making more money every single year because the consistency is there. I know my work is going to be available. I know that my paychecks are not going to be, you know, variable in some way. Like I get that. Now when it comes to investments and shares, obviously that's a little bit more of a risk reward kind of thing. And if you're taking risk, you quote unquote should, and I say should there.
God, why did I do that?
As a not exactly realistic answer. Right? Because the word should means implications of deserve. And I don't believe if you are putting in risk, you necessarily deserve a reward. You are making that call, and if that call fails, that's on you.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
don't deserve anything. So there's a limitation to how I feel about risk reward payouts, you know, like investments and stuff like that being a there's like, oh, we want this consistent growth. It's like, but you're taking a risk. There's not always going to be consistent growth. So when there isn't, you can't complain. And that's where the problem like really loads in, is people like, well, no, we must have consistent growth. So you need to do whatever, you know, nefarious or otherwise things you've got to do
to get that money, to keep the money up. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where the problem comes in. You've got this pressure from people who are like, well, we must have consistent growth. Even in an inconsistent world, in an inconsistent industry, you have to make it happen. So that's where all these situations arise where people are making unethical decisions, or just straight up, you know, illegal ones, as we have currently seen. Now, granted, the sexual assault portions of all of this is not related to money whatsoever. That's just terrible people being terrible.
Yep. 100%.
Where did your dude go?
Yeah.
He just teleported behind you. What was that?
What the fuck was that? Now he's just standing there.
But anyway,
creepo.
I have used many words to say, ultimately, I was having a discussion with work people the other day about I was having some serious issues with the complexity of a problem. It was really getting to me, and I was.
By the way, my sister's boyfriend likes you. he pretty much has like the same thought process you do.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, David. Are you single?
Hi. The fucked up thing is he'll probably say yes too.
I'm not even bi. That's the thing. Now you got me all flustered and I forgot what I was talking about.
And say it again. Oh, she wants you to say it again.
Deeper voice?
Deeper voice? Oh god.
Are you single, David?
She said deeper.
Not demonic.
Look, they asked me to go deeper. They didn't say I wasn't the deep one, all right? There's a TikTok joke there that I hope some of you understand.
I don't know if our TikTok humor is the same.
No? You haven't heard the Deep Ones song?
No.
Oh, you haven't heard I Screwed Cthulhu? Oh, I've got to send you that.
What?
Oh, it's been around for like a year and a half. It is old TikTok lore.
Oh no.
There's a song that was written by one of the
lore.
Well, I mean, at this point it is. There's a song that was written, and I'm using, you know, PG verbiage here. For a creator who writes his own music, and he just decided to write this song because it was funny, and it's literally called I F'd Cthulhu.
Right.
It is a very folksy song. It's very upbeat. It's very funny, and one of the lines is there's a former portion of it that I'm forgetting now that I'm trying to have this conversation about it. But it ends with now you know why they call me the Deep One. And the joke there is that Cthulhu and that mythos of you know, elder gods were called Deep Ones. So it's a pun on the sense that of depth. Yeah.
Okay.
That audio, it's hilarious. I love it.
Let me see.
I've totally lost train of thought now of what I was talking about. Oh no!
Flirt with him and he gets all flustered.
Exactly.
Well, I went on 3 different tangents right there between what I was talking about and
Yo, Hito, if you have your if you have the party chat, go ahead and either start it up or invite me to the party chat. I cannot go I can't go live at the moment. I mean, I go online because if I do, want to get joined by people.
hipstery town, right? Like my city is not hipstery.
Yeah.
And the moment I heard that, I was like, "Wow, is the reincarnation of Steve Jobs selling this downtown?" Because it sounds like a programmer self-help book. And I was just like, "Oh God!" Like that's immediately what I thought of. And we had this discussion. I was like, I appreciate the guidance and I appreciate what's being said there, but that doesn't work for me. That kind of that was funny. That kind of
Yeet.
I'ma die.
what did you do? Oh,
He jumped.
Well, they were behind me. I had no choice. Too busy staring at the falling night.
I now forgot what I was going with this. Oh, so ultimately it boiled down to with the way things work with our generation.
Mm-hmm.
Really hard to let the little thing, to let the big things go. Because like ever since we were children, we've been dealing with these monumental issues, right? Like with 9/11 happening in 2001, I was 12.
Yeah.
And ever
How,
since
Sway?
which was now
I was in 6th grade.
Wait, what?
20 years ago. This year is the 20th anniversary.
Shit.
Yeah,
We're old, man.
we're old. So, but for 20 years, we have been dealing with these monumentally massive issues. And I'm not saying they didn't exist prior, but they felt like they were less.
What the fuck do you mean?
Like, I'm thinking of the 90s and everything prior to 2020, 2011.
20 fucking years ago.
I have a whole bunch of
Sitting
but,
around watching Ed, Ed and Eddie.
right. I remember, and I was having a conversation in my Discord about this the other day, where just in general, adults, because we're now adults, the adults that I remember in the 90s, in the early, like before 2011, 2001, and a little bit even after 2001, the adults just seemed less intense, less.
Well, you also gotta remember, right? So before I even shit 20. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just waiting to see if him online and send me an invite. That generation of people were they had got beaten early, and I'm not saying beaten as in like physically, but like emotionally and mentally beaten at an early age to a point where by the time they got to that age of like adulthood, the stuff that bothers us now wouldn't bother them anymore because they're already dead. Like they're dead.
I'm not disagreeing with that either, right? And that's part of it too. Is like I think our generation has just also accepted that we're not going to do that.
Exactly.
Like a lot of us are like, no, we're not going to become shells of our human self. We're not going to be shells of humanity. We're going to fight against this, and I find that admirable, even if it's bloody exhausting.
Very much so.
Even if it's bloody exhausting, I admire that. I
Dude.
admire the drive. Like, and I hope when the generation below us analyzes our generation as adults, like I hope that there's at least a little bit of semblance of, you guys did good versus the last 3 generations, which I'm not going to say all of them did bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's if they can survive the milk crate challenge.
Okay, every video I have seen of that has been our people. So
I mean, at this point,
Just because we've literally tried every challenge that's been around.
yeah, we've tried it, but it's like they invented it. Like,
cinnamon challenge. Like we shouldn't have survived the cinnamon challenge. There should have been. That wasn't us. That was the one below us.
we didn't try no damn Tide Pod. What?
Well, I know I didn't. Other people.
Fuck you.
You had the Tide Pod. You had the set yourself on fire in the shower challenge.
I did not see that one. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. Oh my God, you didn't see it. Oh my God, dude, it was so dumb. It was so dumb.
Setting themselves on fire.
Yes.
inside the showers?
Yes.
Wow.
And then the bad thing about it is they were surprised, like fire don't fucking burn.
I mean, okay,
No
okay.
shit.
Hold on. Not to make you question me further, but I have set myself on fire before.
I have two.
No, fuck that. I need to know now because
Okay, hold on.
context.
There was a couple of moments where it was dumb. Okay, there was every instance where it was dumb, but there's one in particular that was particularly bad, and I'll get to that one. That one was actually an
Are you
accident.
sure you
though.
didn't try the Tide Pods, Wes?
I know, right?
I did not
You
try the
sure?
Tide Pods. Yes, 100%.
You set yourself on
100%.
fire.
I did because I was a pyro as a child. I liked
Oh, well,
fire.
alright. My brother was too.
Man's trying to turn himself to Human Torch.
Light on fire. I lit on fire, including myself. So
He's trying to be a Marvel hero.
one of the things that we would do, and I say we, it was like me and two other kids in our little friend group, was if we were trying to be particularly cool, and by being cool I mean completely not, we would spray our hands from elbow to fingertip in Axe body spray and light it on fire and flip people off.
Okay. So
we called it the Flaming Bird.
I love it. It's hilarious.
However, there were a few
Man, whatever,
close
it's just
calls.
fire.
Okay, but okay, see, I'll excuse that one, right?
Okay, so there was that
Use
one.
that one.
Okay. No, check this out.
Different from what they're doing in the
No,
fucking
what do you mean? Okay, no. My man said he took axe and set his arm on fire. Motherfuckers was setting their chests on fire.
It smells absolutely abhorrent, by the way.
different well, yeah, you're still burning body hair and skin.
Oh, it was garbage. It was absolutely atrocious.
It's like,
Now the other time where I nearly lost my pants, and this was purely an accidental time.
Yeah.
I was trying to fill a lighter. Now my dumbass self did not know the difference between a butane lighter and a regular lighter.
okay,
Because we didn't have the Googles at the time.
right.
I'm that old, and so I had this little lighter that looked like a motorcycle,
Okay.
and it was a butane lighter. Again, didn't know the difference. So I had some lighter fluid,
Right.
and I was trying to fill this thing with the little hole that is where the butane thingy goes in. Well, I was sitting there with it upside down, squeezing the bottle of lighter fluid, and of course it gets all over my hand because nothing goes inside the thing because I'm not using the thing properly.
Yeah.
Correct.
So it's all over my hands,
Okay.
and then I click it.
Oh.
And
Oof.
I click the lighter.
Oof.
At least the lighter fluid did exactly what it was supposed to.
Oh, yes, it did. Because it goes. And now my hands are on fire again, and I didn't plan it this time.
You can just picture Wes just standing there for a quick second,
Oh, I did.
realizing for a few moments, like, what the fuck did I
No.
just do?
I was smart enough.
Oh shit, I'm on fire.
enough to put it down first. I put the lighter fluid down before I clicked it. But when I clicked it, my hands went whoosh. And I went, oh no, my hands are on fire. And
What the fuck?
well, I mean, what's great is because it was lighter fluid, like liquid on my hands. It was just the fumes that were lit. So my hands were not burning. But when I wiped them onto my pants,
I knew that was going this way.
guess what went along with it?
Were you wearing jeans?
I was.
I fucking knew it.
Oh God,
Awful smell.
that is terrible.
So, well, luckily, this was like literally the perfect worst storm ever.
Were you
So I had
fireable?
the lighter that I didn't know was a butane, using non-butane lighter fluid, burning lighting my hands on fire, then lighting my pants on fire,
Right.
only to be standing next to a bucket of water that we were using to find holes in bike tires. So I was I was able to quickly shove my hands into the water, and then with my hands being covered in water, put my pants out.
You could have just like played. Was anyone around?
No, it was in me.
Oh, okay. Because you could have played that off totally. But yeah, whatever. I just meant to do that. You know,
Oh no.
just wanted to see if it worked.
I mean, I don't think I would have been smart enough to do that when this happened, but I would.
I mean,
that's what I would have
he set his hand on fire, so
Pretty distracting thing. So
yeah.
And And I'll be completely honest with you. If there were other people around, I don't remember, and I didn't care.
Like, you're not the one on fire, so I don't go fuck what you're talking about.
So I did the thing, and yeah. So luckily, I was able to my pants didn't even have a singe mark on them because again, it was the fumes, not the liquid itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was definitely like I swiped my hand across my pants, and literally froze for half a second, going, "Why is my pants on fire now?" Because I was like, wait a minute, how did that happen? It's not like it's a physical, like my brain was thinking scientifically, except for the fact that I just wiped the liquid off of my hand. Going, how did this just behave like a physical material? I'm confused right now. Because it shouldn't have wiped off. And then I was like, oh wait, no, duh, liquid. But yeah,
lighter fluid.
I was like so confused.
yeah, it was like
no one else
this
was
thought
wondering
process
what was
of
going on,
that
and I
shouldn't
was
have
like, what
happened.
is
Wait, no, that
happening
makes
here?
total sense. But that took a good second or two for it to really click.
Yeah.
All right, brothers, I'm going to go ahead and dip out now.
Later, dude.
Later.
Have a good night.
You too, brothers.
Who are you playing with, Panther?
Well, I was thinking of Iron Man.
Okay.
You better not touch my damn Panther.
The voice I want to hug.
What up?
Hello.
buddy.
Let me turn this up. Oh wait, I gotta change that. Damn it.
Stop seducing me, Slip.
Here we go.
I'm gonna play as Thor. That's what I'll do. I'll do Thor tonight. I want someone who is a high level, just in case he doesn't want to do something major. Wait, do you need 140 for OLT or 145?
I think it's like 140. Well, it's like 130, some shit like that. I think. Cause I've seen people.
Be good at Thor, then.
Yeah, I think people like do 30. Do like 130, which is weird. Cause like 130 and like level 50, 45 or something. I was like, bro, what are you doing here?
That's risky.
Yeah.
That's risky business.
I mean, you know, when you're doing what is it? What is it called? When you're doing like matchmaking, they don't care. They don't care at all, cause
They're living on the edge.
exactly.
So I will wait until Red Blur gets here. Is it Red Blue? Sorry, Red Blue. Then I'll start going live.
Oh, red, blue,
Hero,
red, blue, bird.
I'm Hero. Hoarder, have you accepted my invite yet?
Have I done what? Send invites? I didn't know if you were sending or what was going to happen.
No, have you accepted mine?
Oh, I didn't know you sent one. I knew you did the audio one. Hold on 1 second.
You already
Yeah, when I
disappointed
checked,
me,
it wasn't
Hoarder.
there. There we go. Invited to play.
Yeah, surprise,
I
surprise.
accept.
It's there, eh? Yeah, surprise. Yeah, there was an invite for you, yeah.
I accept.
We're all shocked. Just wait for red blue blur. Red blur blue. Oh, he did confirm that he got that from Smallville, the TV show.
I knew it! I knew it!
Yeah, I had to ask him because I never watched Smallville, so I didn't get the reference. So I had to ask him. He's like, "Yep." I'm like, "Damn, Hoarder."
I believe that's what Lois calls Superman when they don't call when there's no name for Superman, and she doesn't know that Clark is Superman.
Red blue. Okay.
Red, blue, blur.
Yep.
That is like,
Red blue blur. That's something like a 4-year-old would say.
yeah.
I would think. Like a little toddler. Red blue blur.
I know. I thought it was kind of goofy too.
He said he was wanted to come play, so I'll give him a couple minutes and then I'll start the live. Because you gotta go at like 8ish, you said?
Yes. So like 9
it.
p.m. Central. Yeah.
I love how you always say that as if I'm gonna remember it.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna remember Central Time, okay? So like, what time is it right now for you?
8.
Right now it is 8 p.m. Central. Yep.
Oh, so you're an hour ahead of me. Okay.
Yes.
And Flipshock answered that too, so I'm guessing you're Central Time as well, Slip?
No, I just know what I'm talking about. I was playing. Yeah, I'm central.
I feel this is going to be a very energetic vibe of a stream tonight.
Of course.
I think so too.
I feel a lot of like tough love in the air.
VA's not here to give you give you trouble, so I gotta do it for him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you guys had like a hidden contract going on.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I'll be on in a bit. I'm cooking dinner.
Oh.
Hey, what you cooking us?
I got in the middle of cooking, and I'm like right in the middle of finishing, so I'll get on in a bit.
Okay, so I'll start my live without you, and you can come on when you're ready.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. Just I totally
Can you hear me
forgot
now?
about it.
Don't be sorry. You're not Hoarder. It's okay.
It said there was a network error and it kicked me out of audio, so I'm back, I think, now.
Oh. What? So you're... Do I need to send you an invite again?
No, I was able to use the
look at
previous
Flip
invite
Side
again
with a
because it was only been like
PS5.
5 minutes.
Oh. Whoa.
Alright. Alright. I got something for y'all. Hold on. We got one. So
Grab their dailies.
yes, sir.
Alright, I'll jump back in a bit.
Yep.
I didn't realize I had new gear for Thor. What the heck?
Alright, so I got cards against. Oh wow. I got cards against Marvel one. We got one. So my blue card is blank is not the one for you. And the card that I picked up was getting killed and walking it off is not the one for you. Classic what I've said about Captain America. Because you know what? I didn't like that. I understand it was like a supposed to be a motivational speech in the movie, but like it's just like what do you mean? Like Captain America, you are a soldier. I didn't sign up to get killed and walk it off. Like, how does that even work? You're the one with a super soldier serum. I'm sitting here with a bow. Okay? I can't get killed and walk it off. It doesn't work like that.
You can at least try, though. You can at least try.
I don't think getting killed is something you try. You know? Like, pile up a pizza. You try that. Sushi. If you don't like sushi, you try that. You don't just be like, let me try death today.
Let me try death today.
I'm gonna meet you guys while I do my intro.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Is that cool with you? You're not gonna feel like disrespected and tweet about me later?
I feel what you mean later? What do you mean? What do you mean later? I'm finna do it right now.
You have muted me at 7:04 p.m.
Exactly.
Alright, you guys are muted. Shut up. Oh, damn it, you're still there because I muted you on the game, not the actual party.
The game shouldn't be showing up, right? Does it?
I don't know. I just went to wherever it said mute and I clicked it, but I was like, oh wait, I'm in a party. So how can I do that?
Oh, the only thing I do is
Oh, right there. Mute chat audio.
yeah.
Mute chat audio. I got it.
And you gotta turn it back on later.
You guys, I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Okay, where am I going here? Avengers.
Oh.
You definitely do not want to deprive the Hero Mentor audience of our clever sayings and musings.
He loves it.
Jerk. What the hell is that?
It wasn't me. Maybe it was me. Who knows?
Oh, damn it.
Mwahaha. I'm gonna go try to pick up Thor's hammer.
Let's see, I think I'm going to change outfits.
You just better not be in here. Where the hell are you at? Let me see.
Wait, which one do you want to wear?
I don't know where you at. Where the hell are you at? I done ran around this whole damn helicarrier. Where you at? Huh?
I'm right by the war table. I got the Man in Myth outfit. Which is an excellent skin. Now, see, this is interesting. Mine has purple accents. Yours has red. Is that part of the hero challenge card?
Oh wow, that was a
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. I saw it yesterday, and I was like, "Whoa! Why does that one have red accents to it?"
All right, so hold on. Where you at? I can show you basically most of them.
Sure, I'm right here.
All right, so this is the Intel one.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the one I just had on the Blood of the Panther. That's on the challenge card.
Neat.
Obviously, this is the free one we got.
Yeah, the Misi Sarka. Yeah.
This one's pretty. I forgot where this is at. I think this is a regular one. I liked it. It was silver. I bought it.
That's a neat one. It's a neat one. It reminds me of like an Iron Man version of the outfit.
Yeah. Then we got this one. I think this is on the.
That's really cool.
Then we got what you got, but white or gray.
That one I have. That one I think with a slightly possibly different coloration, but I do have that one.
Then we got the weird one. I don't know. Just it looks like really weird, like kind of white. And you know yours.
The White Wolf one.
I mean, I'm gonna assume I'm going to like claim it as that. Yeah, it's gonna be that.
I love the red eyes. I love the Red Panther symbol. I mean,
Yeah.
that's really striking. I
I
look
can
forward to
just-
getting that in the challenge card.
Let's see. This one, I believe. This one is actually my favorite out of those recolors. This is the favorite one.
All right, heroes. Hope everyone's doing good. Hero Mentor
Well, that's
here,
cool.
and I'm here tonight with some good friends. I'm here with Red, Blue, Blur. Hope I said that correct. I think I did. Red, Blue, Blur, and I'm here with Slipshock, and I'm here with Hoarder Gamer.
Hello.
Just one of our PSN Avengers hangout nights where we all just link up and have a good time. My Twitch is being extremely slow here.
Let's see. And this is the gold touched one.
It's all loaded up. We're basically good to go.
Oh,
There
that's
we go.
neat.
Slowly coming. It's slowly coming.
This is the level 50 one, I believe. Or level no, not 50.
All right, so I want
39.
to make some quick announcements. The one announcement I'm going to talk about is Heroes Assembled Media, which I will bring that up when I have Red, Blue, Blur, Slipshock, and Hoarder unmuted. Because right now I have them muted so I can do the intro and all the
That's a great
discussion in
outfit.
that
I
regard.
had that one.
Hoarder Gamer, you just sorry.
Of course,
I
it's
just
that
saw
one.
that you guys followed me 21 hours ago. Hoarder, are you serious? Oh, I'm on the wrong. Oh.
And then this one is pretty dope.
What just happened there? Why did it take me to the wrong Twitch? Oh, I gotta fix that. That's the problem. Let's see.
And then you know the strategist.
I'm open on the wrong one. Trip
The
Nichols,
strategist
love
is
the
cool.
skin.
Yeah.
This is my favorite Thor
Sorry
skin,
about that.
not
I
only because
walked
of
away.
And this one here.
But also because of the hair.
That one
Hey,
kicks
Hero,
ass.
how's it going? I am fantastic. Juan, how you doing, buddy? It's gonna fix a little, not even a technical error. It's just a user error. I'm logged into the wrong Twitch.
This is actually pretty dope.
Open Twitch dashboard. It's opening a completely.
It is. I
different
really like
Twitch,
the
which I
mask.
don't want. But I am very
Or
excited.
helmet.
When did I get this though? I don't remember getting this.
Today, however, they got very busy, so they messaged me and said that tomorrow for sure I will have my partnership announcements. I'm very excited for that. However, that would not be possible without all the support of you guys. Why is Rainmaker putting that link so much?
You might have to change Rainmaker to.
Imagine how it is to be in chat and see that. I wonder if I timed that incorrectly.
Yeah, it's possible.
Again, maybe a user error.
No, the thing about it is you also gotta. Oh wait, he's muted
I
me.
have Porter here, I have Slipshock, and I have Red, Blue, Blur. So we're going to be gaming tonight. Porter's going to be exiting a little early. Rico in the house. How you doing, buddy? Gotta log into my actual Twitch. We're going to be playing some missions tonight. It is Reset Thursday, so... My guy, I'm happy to see you. We hate you, Rainmaker. We hate you so much. Don't worry, I'm gonna go into Rainmaker and I may have actually set that by accident, not realizing what I was doing. So that may be my fault. Most likely it's my fault. I'm learning a lot of new tricks with this whole alert game and command game, so that was probably definitely on my end. Oh, look, another one. Oh my gosh. Can I do? Can I time it out? Good to see you too, Rico. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Time out. I'm gonna time that out for 60. Oh, that's seconds? Oh, I don't want to do 60 seconds. I thought it was gonna be like a longer time than that. Okay. Well, I'll deal with that later. I gotta sign in first. Okay, username. Here I am thinking I'm all ready to go and prepared, and I'm not.
Look at you.
This is where Hero says his password out loud.
How's everyone doing in chat though? How's everyone doing? Let me know how you're doing. I've been having migraines. Icky! Been having migraines and fever for the last 5 days. Went and did some medical exams. Didn't get the results yet. Hoping it isn't an aneurysm. Most definitely, I share that feeling with you as well. I'm assuming maybe a COVID test. Was that possibly on the plate? Seriously, I gotta do this. Remember. Okay. Now I gotta check my email for the token because I have the thing set up where two-factor thing. Well, where is it? You said you're sending me an email. Where? I don't see anything.
It's in your pocket.
It says they're sending me a enter the code. Oh, my authenticator app. That's right. Okay. It's been a while since I had to do this. So how's everyone doing? Let me know in chat how you're all doing, what you're excited about. Okay, we're also going to be talking about Midnight Suns. That's for sure going to be happening.
Oh yeah.
No, we're not.
I'm extremely hyped for that.
He doesn't hear us anyway.
I know.
Alright. Finally log into the app.
Integration.
Or not Twitter, Twitch I should be part of. Holy cow, Rainmaker.
Yeah, Midnight Suns is day one for me. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. It is getting.
It's just a random number in.
As soon as the pre-order happens, it's getting.
I wanted it just to say it like once every hour, not as much as I've been doing. It's my Friday, going to fill it with.
I love that Marvel Games was like, we're gonna get a strategy game, and it's gonna be the best company.
Once I get them unmuted, we'll have more of an answer for that.
Pretty much.
It's reset, probably dailies. Maybe
I mean, XCOM is like gold level, awesome for that type of game.
Black Panther's getting his cardio in, I see. That's good. Always gonna have the cardio up. Okay.
Let's see what I
Go
get.
through this, and it should go to the right Twitch this time. You're probably wondering, what other Twitch do I got? Well, we'll be discussing Heroes Assembled Media in a bit, so that will be the second Twitch that I was in by accident. Completely forgot I was there. But I'm doing amazing. I've been having a great few days. I've had nothing related to my mental health lately in regards to struggles, so everything's going great in that regard. I've been loving Avengers lately. I've been seeing that there's a lot of talk about some people are still bored with the game, and I respect that, you know. But for me personally, I'm loving the game. All right, so it looks like everything's loading up effectively and properly. Because I was wondering why on my computer I wasn't seeing the comments. Now it makes sense. It's on the wrong Twitch account. Go Hero. Hey. All right, so now I'm gonna bring back. We're not bring back, but unmute Flip and Hoarder because they're probably feeling left out right now. So
We don't care.
Well, especially we can hear Slipshot's huggable voice.
Yes.
There we go. Unmuted. You guys can talk now.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hi.
Wait, we're talking now? Alright, cool, bet. What's up?
Yeah, are you Black Panther doing some cardio right now?
I am.
Oh,
Running around the, yep.
Alright, so it's Reset Thursday. I haven't played all day, so I literally have everything that needs to be done. So what do you guys want to run first, do you think?
Whatever you want to do.
I love that question. What do you want to eat for supper tonight? I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah? Huh?
I love that conversation.
Hey,
okay, so
I want to be able to do that myself.
Instinctively, I always go to Eastern first. I don't know why. We have, and we're back. Oh, what? They changed that. Oh, there it is. We have the priority threat sector. You guys want to do that?
Sure.
Oh yeah, don't you get like a exotic from that? Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, you do. You get hero set gear, exotic, ISO 8 shard, epic, and then you get polycorn.
Bad.
So it's a good time. It's a good time. You know what? I actually haven't ran the against all odds villain sector for quite a while. Oh, I just realized I got a follower from one of those no one raid accounts. Let's deal with that right away.
Was it Haas?
That's correct.
Yeah, I banned the account.
You know what's messed up about that situation too? Like there's an actual guy behind that they're using his name to do it, and he just like getting so much shit.
Yes, apparently that there's a Haas that exists, but they're like using that person's name
And making
as-
variations
I
of
read
it.
about last night. Yeah.
Wow, people just have no maturity in this day and age, eh?
Oh, it's not even just no maturity. They're actually using like affiliating themselves with the KKK or some shit. It's really
Yeah,
bad.
it's
That's in the chat log.
Lord have mercy.
It's really bad. It doesn't get much worse.
It's a lot deeper than what I thought initially. Is what you're saying.
Yes, yes.
Wow. Okay, so I gotta go to my stream manager here because the computer is not making it simple for me. Yeah, there he is. Hoss00312 followed me. How do I?
/ban space and then their name. Do not click on their name because their name might be an IP grabber.
Huh? That's possible?
Yes.
So I gotta do my chat then, is what you're saying.
Yes. /ban and then space and then Haas's exact name.
Oh jeez. Okay, 0031. Do I? And I don't have to do the @ logo?
No.
No. Okay. Boom. All right. Well, thanks for that, Hoarder. Look at that. You mentioned.
No problem.
Appreciate that. Getting rid of well, him or her. I don't even know if it's him or her. Oh, thank you for using the emote. I love that emote so much.
Whoop whoop.
Yep, just got the exotic with Iron Man. Whoa, Hawkeye! You're not dressed for the occasion? Coming here in your casual?
Who's Hawkeye? That's probably mine.
He's just like, I'm gonna show up in my t-shirt and jeans. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think that's the t-shirt and the jeans from the whatchamacallit, Intel stuff.
Oh yeah. You got that code from Bob, right?
Yes, sir. That was the luckiest.
Nice. Look at you. All right.
So the Intel codes actually work on the PlayStation version of the game?
Yeah, what happens is that you sign up for this particular thing, and then you like this particular website, the Intel website, and then once you redeem the regular code, so let's say it gives you a code of 1 2 3 4, but whatever 1 through 12. Then you put that 1 through 12 code in, and then you designate what platform that you use, and they give you a code for that platform.
Well, that's
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
So it's like really streamlined.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. SC Dread, you have the Intel skin. Very cool.
This let me see. This is the Intel skin for Black Panther, I think.
Oh,
That's
come
funny
on,
because
hero.
that's why I wasn't interested, because I was like, oh, it's on just PC only, right? Because that's usually how things are.
Yeah. Yeah. What happens is you just kind of like put it in, and it just like it goes through. So.
That's nice. So huge shout out for Bob, Duck, and Weave for that.
Yeah.
Hey, why are these scientists all glitched up in the structure, huh? What are you guys doing?
I mean, you know what? Let them be there. They safe over there. The only person that's not safe is A.
Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? So you guys excited? I'm assuming you guys are probably just as excited as I am for Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, day one purchase. Period.
Definitely.
Right?
As soon as I see it on the PlayStation network for the pre-order, it's getting pre-ordered. I need to pre-order. Oh yeah, PlayStation app. I'm telling you, I don't care. It's going to be gotten.
Yeah, I'll definitely be doing a lot of content for that game when it comes out, as in
Oh.
streams, not like YouTube stuff though.
I don't know. It depends on how I feel about YouTube. Because right now, I think YouTube is a little bit better for me. Because I can just like come home from work. Because you know, like, sometimes I go in the office, and when I go in the office, I'm a little bit more tired because we do like other stuff there, just like not just the normal. Was it just not like the normal answering calls. We actually do some physical stuff. And since I'm out of shape, it be taking me out of here a little bit too much. So I can just like come home after work and do like record a video or two, schedule it to like be there the next day, and then boom, lay down and go to sleep.
That's cool.
It does take the hours.
We both learned tonight that you can't do alerts, or there's no alerts on YouTube. So that's
Yeah.
good to know.
That's my boy.
I've never seen alerts on YouTube, to be honest. Actually. No.
Yeah, dude, I never either. Like I've been wanting to try to check, make sure the chat bot is all good there. Like just look more into it. I might have to like go and find a YouTuber and like a YouTube streamer and ask them like, yo, I don't want to do like in the middle of the stream whatever, but like talk to them like, hey yo, so like, what do you really do for certain things? Because I want to make sure that I'm safe regardless. You feel me? And I mean like safe for whoever comes up, like whoever wants to. I want to make sure that everybody is like respectfully safe in the comments and safe in the
Totally. Yep. You guys are upsetting me.
You wouldn't like
It seems like
Hero when he's angry.
we're all separated. Yeah. We're all separated by the looks of it. That's fine.
I don't know where y'all separate to. I'm kind of just over here.
I'm farming is what wait. I think I'm farming. Is this farming? I don't know what farming means.
What are you doing? What do you mean you farmer? This is not Minecraft, sir. What are you doing?
I see people saying all the time, I'm gonna go farming for some gear, so that's what I thought I was doing.
I got you.
I guess not.
No. I'm just over there killing. This is a very quick thing, so it's like I always knock out the
Yeah.
I always like knock out the watchdogs and then mess around after that. Because the very next thing after the watchdogs is the end thing, so I don't want to.
There's so much chess in this city, so I was like, I'm gonna go get some chess. Damn, this Rainmaker is really aggressive.
It's aggressive as hell.
Jeez, like not everyone wants to see this message. I'm gonna ban it just for right now, or can I do that?
Yeah, you can ban it right now and then unban it later. So we got
Instead of a rainmaker, is it more of a monsoon maker because it's so aggressive?
It's like a tsunami.
It is a storm.
It's just like every 10 seconds. Like holy cow! So I just timed it out for 20,000 seconds. I don't know how long that is, but it sounds like a pretty good number to put in.
It's gonna be like 10 minutes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's seconds, not minutes. Okay, yeah, that's awesome.
That's when you gotta hit one of these. Hey Alexa, how much is 20,000 seconds?
Hey Google, help me out. Whoa.
I'm jumping up there. Come here.
The main reason I got so excited immediately for Midnight Suns was a completely different feel than any game I've ever played for Marvel.
Right.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I was like, okay, I'm digging this already, and like I saw the comments of, well, this person was not part of the comic. I'm like, guys, I don't care about.
I
this.
don't-
I don't.
See,
I
okay.
play the game and have fun.
So check this out. As a comic book fan myself, a lot of comic book fans are very overbearing with that. which is hilarious to
yes.
me. Which is hilarious because you can believe in a multiverse in the both sides of the comics, Marvel and DC. Not even like counting the other ones, but just the most popular ones will be in those two. And you can't understand. And maybe there may be some variations in your favorite comic book.
Right? Like, I love a lot of characters, but I'm not so emotionally attached to them that I get so upset for changes.
Oh,
I don't
what?
care, 'cause they're
How?
characters. Oh, Slip, are you knocked down?
Yeah, I just got like murdered by this one guy with a shield. I don't understand how he hit me twice.
You die, walk it off.
Let's see here.
Was that a sound effect I just heard?
No. Yes.
Wah, wah, wah.
Ha!
Why are there so many watchdogs where I'm at? Holy cow. Like, did you not communicate with your team members that just got destroyed?
Hawkeye, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, Hawkeye.
I'm over at objective A right now.
Eh.
I have
I'm
A
over
taken
here.
care of.
I'm at objective chest right now.
Let's see here. A is taken care of. Now I got a whole mess of enemies to kill.
Okay, well, I better hurry up and get this damn chest before Hoarder just defeats the whole mission.
Ha ha ha!
What's going on, Greek? How you doing, man?
Let me know. I won't
Yeah, I'm
completely
getting chest
defeat
right
it.
now.
Like right now, I'm fighting a whole mess of enemies. That'll take me a little bit.
You just want the CXP.
I mean,
Let's be honest.
yeah.
Right?
I
And
definitely do want the challenge champion levels. Yes.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right, I got the chest. I'm gonna get the second chest over here, and I'm on my way.
I mean, you know, exotic is a little bit more important than a yellow, but you know, hey, it be what it be. Yeah. Hold on. Hero has full squad. He had. I just kind of joined into the last
I feel
minute.
that once they changed the gear, it actually made legendaries pretty exciting. Like there's some legendaries that are definitely better than exotics depending on the role.
I saw that.
Oh yeah, that's the thing with gear, right? Like it's always going. There's certain like, what's the purple ones again? Where it's not rares. It's like, let me see. We got epic and legendary. So yeah, so there's some epics that are like that have better stats if they roll good, better than legendaries, and then there's legendaries that are better than exotics. But if there's a
Say when you get a great epic.
yeah, that's when you gotta hold it like a little baby.
You know what used to suck is when you got great rares, right? But then you can only get to like 145 or something for hero level.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Hawkeye. Okay, hi. I'm so used to being alone right now that I'm upset to see you. Oh, shoot.
I'm taking down C. Are you still getting chests? Should I slow it down?
Yeah, I'm getting the chests over here.
Okay.
It's my last chest.
Yeah, you know,
I'm
just
taking down C. I haven't touched B. I haven't touched B yet, so.
All right.
you know, just say this is a little bit of a letdown just watching.
A little bit
So
of that.
maybe let's hurry up a little bit.
There's a lot of guys.
That
over
is
here.
insane how Kamoyo beads just continually heal you for 30 seconds.
Right?
You're damn near invincible. Not exactly.
That is probably the most annoying thing ever.
They did a really
Is
good job
like
Yeah, there might
having to wait for people to do stuff
but I'm not sure.
when that happens.
Probably, but.
Like
So what-
especially with something this short.
People talk about a broken chess piece for.
Like this is kind of like a little underbearing, like overbearing.
So they're probably gonna nerf it.
Like we need to die.
Videos and share it.
Ha! They'd find out eventually anyway.
No.
I thought they wouldn't.
They play the games themselves, so.
Yeah, but I mean, realistically, they wouldn't notice just how much it is. They probably would have thought their damage is good, because I'm pretty sure that nobody notices that.
Am I able to take down Bravo?
Yeah, go ahead.
Flip, you're okay with that?
Bro, I'm dead.
I'm probably gonna be taken down, actually.
You're dead?
Yes, I've been saying that for like 4 minutes now. And you're sitting over there getting a damn chest, and I'm just like over here in the soul stone and shit stuff.
I thought someone came and got you.
Yeah, Hawkeye ran over there and literally was like stood right there for like he didn't get a chance to. Alright, what we get?
I thought you were good. I thought you were
Ooh, that's pretty decent for a range build that I'm probably not gonna make.
You don't want to do a range build?
No, it's Black Panther. Okay, I want to be punching people in the face.
Yeah, the melee is amazing with Black Panther. It truly is.
Just watching him work is incredible.
Just watch him work. Now watch him melee.
That's pretty good.
Let's see how much that. Okay, that was 12. Okay, that's not bad. Let me send that to the.
What's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping by.
10% down. 13%.
I need to get my defensive up. I was messing with some stuff and messed up my whole
I actually got a really good ISO. I'm kind of surprised.
I'm gonna check my ISOs.
Throw that God Blast. Oh, I love the God Blast. Now that I've like a lot of people may not know, I did a reset, and it was the best thing for me. Completely restart the game because my old builds were junk.
Yeah, don't do it no more.
Yeah, that's a good piece.
Just delete it. No, I'm not doing that. Get that.
Are we missing a member?
What's his face is Hoarder is cooking.
He's doing his food.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want that.
Horror. Dude, I used to watch that what was it? That Continuous of Boy Meets World, and like that's how the girl would talk to this one guy that's hilarious.
Oh yeah, Girl Meets World.
Yeah, I forgot what the I forget what the kids' names. I don't remember their names at all. Like none of their names. Love the show though, but I was just like, I don't remember.
I saw the first season. I don't think I ever saw the second season.
It was alright. I feel like it would like Disney. Wait, let me see. I'm talking about Marvel. I don't know if I want to bring this up. No. Disney has a habit of letting shows go for 3 seasons and then getting rid of them no matter what happens to the ratings.
I know they just did it to DuckTales.
It's like, why?
That was a great show. It was a super great show.
Like, and then I would never understand like why. Now, if the main people want to leave, cool. That's something that's unavoidable. But when you have everybody that's like, yeah, I really want to do this. Yep, I really want to do this, and then it's like, nah, we're gonna just not. We're gonna stop doing this, and it's like, what? Why? Why would you just like not let people be in their jobs? You feel me?
Well, yeah, I mean, this new DuckTales set up things for oh my God, Darkwing Duck and Rescued Rangers and everything else, and they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna end the show now.
Yeah, they have a bad habit of doing that. It's hilariously annoying. I am so. When I say I am so proud of these guys.
This is still one of my absolute favorite villain sectors.
Which one?
I haven't played it for a while, so I heard that you can still sometimes get an exotic from this. And I was like, okay, let's give it a shot.
Yes, I believe once a week you have a chance to get an exotic. I think that's how it works.
Ooh, once a week. I would check that.
Now.
I really hope I'm right about staggered release for the villain sectors and OLT for Wakanda, because I really hope that content is still coming.
Right?
Listen, I feel like if we trying to see how to put this but without being angry about it.
Start swearing at me is what he's about to say.
No, not you. Okay, like my issue is this, right? And it happens with every type of content, not just this. But like having people like obstructing someone's vision does not make something difficult. It makes it annoying. Like that whole that whole fight with like what's his face? Claw was annoying because of that sonic disruption.
Yeah, they definitely need to tone that down. I fully agree with you there.
Because it's like you can make things more difficult by making people see. The thing about it is they don't know how to gauge. That's not just CD, but anybody does not know how to really gauge situation awareness. So you can't really make, like, prime example, OLT is not hard with the right team because you have to have social situation awareness. If you're not aware of the situation that's going on to be able to react quick enough to it, you're going to have that issue. You're always going to have that issue.
Yes.
But like adding things like with the OLT, adding things like just adding a lot of things on top of each other does not make something difficult. It makes it annoying. Right. So like,
excellent point about situational awareness too, because the honeycomb outfit for the Jarvis barrier, you could tone that down too.
The Ninja Turtle shell? No.
because like prime example with the OLT, they don't need to overwhelm you to make it difficult. They could make certain
Are we doing side missions? Sorry to interrupt.
yeah, we can do that until someone dies, and don't make them sit there and wait in the situation because you want to get a chest. The spectation mode.
Mission, so it's pretty easy.
Just saying. Why nobody sitting in?
I did it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose.
You agree with that? Yeah. I don't know why it's so overbearing as of a visual.
Like what needs to happen, right? If I could rearrange or repackage the OLT, it would be, God, why is everybody hitting me so hard? What's going on today? It's like I was just joking about dying. Chill. It should be set amount of phases with the OLT, right? So let's say first phase is like a bunch of turrets that you gotta survive. Cool. Once you get past that particular phase, you're done with that phase. You're done with that particular like obstacle. So you shouldn't have to continuously jump around and catch turrets, and then also have to worry about the what is it called? Like the super adaptoids, and then a one-shot mechanic, and then like they try to put too much at one time, and it's like they were trying to make it so where people like had a more difficult time, which is cool. You should make it difficult, but when you make things to a point where it's just like overbearing and overstimulation, it's going to bother people. It's going to make people not want to go, not because they can't do it, because with any good content, any hard content can be done with the right team. But when you have like a team that is not particularly suited for that particular content, and then you also have content that is like overbearing for that particular skill level, it just makes it a hard time. Like, prime example,
I agree.
someone
I get it.
like, I could do certain things with my teammates here that I couldn't do with other teammates that I play with, because they're cool people, but situational awareness is not there. Sometimes you can't tell people what to do and also look out for stuff and get overwhelmed by everything, because you start to get frustrated with the people that you with. Like, yeah, it comes with it. So, well, go ahead, my bad.
So, like, for example, in the Super Adaptoid fight, when you constantly, like, as soon as you get to them almost half, I feel that's when the turrets come, and they come at you hard.
Yes.
And when me and Hoarder were trying the OLT for the first time together, it was extremely frustrating.
Well, apparently, if you have issues with those, you're supposed to redo your gear and have gear that actually stops that from hurting you. Yeah. But I mean, if you don't have that gear and you can't instantly change because the game doesn't pause in that OLT, so it's like, I'm going to die if I do this.
Yeah, just one time, you'll be alright. Just one time.
We were struggling mad that day.
Yeah, like I said though, if you don't have this spin, if you don't have that
Sorry.
spin gear, you're just, in trouble. You can't. You'd have to get that gear then.
You have to pause the game and go get the gear somehow.
And then the thing about it is, like, they say, oh yeah, well, the top people can do it. It's like, yeah, because they've been sitting here for 2 or 3 months, basically building an entire, like, they was preparing themselves for everything. So of course their loadouts are going to be, but you don't really sit there and be like, okay, the hardest content in the game is slightly easy for the top 1%, so screw everybody else. Like, no, it needs to be some type of toning.
Like, I mean, I would love to be part of the testers or whatever you call like that group. I don't know of an exact name, but like I did try to sign up. I was not taken, but like I do wish they'd have some people that aren't like brilliant at the game doing that, because you need to have people that are like, yeah, the disorientation sonic effect is way too much, and be like, yeah, this is an issue.
But it's just like, and the thing about it is, it's never something like, I don't complain about stuff like that because it's like it's hard, because it's not. I've played Destiny, I've played so I've dealt with that type of stuff. But the thing about it is, like I've said before, trying to say, oh yeah, we're gonna make content that is more difficult, and by difficult we mean we impair your vision.
Totally agree.
Like what?
Oh, see, that's interesting, Dredd. I didn't know that.
Wait, you're streaming too?
I am, yes.
What the you?
What?
Could have said something. I can open up a tab, sir. What the heck?
Oh no, that's okay.
No, I'm opening up a tab now.
Oh well, thank you.
Utah Ranger in the house. How you doing, buddy?
Okay, we're good.
Oh,
Good, everybody.
geez.
Okay,
So
we
are
gotta
we
go
all
this way.
streaming? Is what you're saying?
Oh my god.
Silence. Okay.
Maybe if I
am. I mean, I can't answer for other people, and I'm not.
Whenever Hero asks a question,
yes, everyone is.
people ignore me. It's fine. I'm used to it. It's okay. You gotta go in 15 minutes, eh, Hoarder?
The slip shot. Thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Horde. Thank you.
Sheesh. Got the nerve and the audacity to not tell somebody you're in the middle of streaming. Come on.
Yeah, no self-promotion in my stream, Hoarder. Dude, I
And
love
everybody, in
that
case you
Black
didn't know,
Panther
I'm
with the
streaming with Slipshot. And I'm streaming with
Seconds.
Hero Mentor, Hero
Wow.
_Mentor.
I love how you forgot my name there for a second, Hoarder. I appreciate that.
I mean, it's kind of hard. What do you mean? Like, it could be Haran Mintior, you know?
Yeah.
Barometer.
Barometer.
Sounds like some sort of like dinosaur.
Hieronymus Prime.
Barometer's pride. Dinobots, roll out.
There you go. There you go.
Are you guys excited for Beast Wars?
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I didn't have a huge affinity for Beast Wars initially, but I did like the original show when I was a kid.
Whoa! I love the original show.
We'll see if there's a loot goblin.
Correctly.
Oh,
Come here.
no, the Loot Goblin.
Come here, boy.
Could they involved?
I'm coming. I'm jumping over the other enemies to get to it.
Get your ass back here.
Because I just realized you guys are chasing a loot goblin.
There you go. Come here. Jump his ass. Jump his ass.
Jeez, this has become a game initiation.
I don't even care. Get your ass over here. Come here. I told you that's what I was using them for. I told you. Black Panther's perfect for that.
Cargo Runner changes the entire meta of gameplay. It's like, drop whatever you are doing now, let those people die, get the Cargo Runner.
Yeah, you have to, because I remember before they patched it, if the loot runner was like over the edge, you would lose all your loot. But now they made it where it comes to you. It's like, thank you. 'Cause
Appreciate
you
that.
Instinctively would run to the edge. I'm like, stop running to the edge.
Yo, dude, that happened to me once, but I was so upset. I mean, I was like not upset because I got my loot.
I was furious
No,
when I saw that happen.
This is what happened, right? I jumped with him and I I lunged with him, and he fell off.
You're like, you ain't going without me, sir.
Yeah, but it killed him, and I got the loot because I was there with him.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
Like, hey, it works. I lunge at him. When in doubt, lunge.
Oh, hello. It's been a while since I've done this mission.
Ooh.
I'm destroying A right now.
Whoa.
Ooh, Red Blue Blur is here.
Red
Smallville
Blue Blur.
Smallville fan, Red Blue Blur. Hello, Red Blue.
Send that invite. Hey guys.
You took forever, man. We don't even play anymore. We playing like chess now. You gonna play some chess?
Woo, champion level 6. I'm a professional player now.
Let me get my dailies.
Red Blue Blur, I'm going to ask you a dumb question. Are you picking up the Smallville Blu-ray collection in October, November?
Yes, I am.
I kind of thought so.
Said no.
Yes.
I was like, no, I'm not getting it. It's stupid.
Smallville.
What's Smallville? What's that?
Like, ew, Smallville.
Rugrats or something? What's Smallville?
I gotta actually. How many seasons is it?
10.
I'm not watching that shit.
Oh, 11 in the comic book one.
Nope, I'm not
I
even doing it.
absolutely love Season 5. Season 5 was one of my favorite seasons.
That was such a great season.
It is.
I got enough Superman in my life.
Season 4, though. The Season of the Witch I wasn't a huge fan of.
Yeah, that wasn't that good.
My favorite season was season 3.
3.
My favorite season was season 13.
Please tell us why.
I've never seen the series, so I just picked a random number. I want to be part of the conversation, guys. I want to be part of
Exactly.
Just don't
I
ask
like-
me
well,
questions because I don't know.
I like the
answers.
part where Bizarro would come in.
Yes. Season 5 was awesome because it was Brainiac.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, I love when he came back as Brainiac.
Oh,
Yeah, that was cool too.
that was so amazing.
You're being legit.
Spoilers, by the way, guys.
Yeah, after you spoil a big plot point, yeah, go ahead.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I
It's
was just swinging at your Panther, or whoever sent the Panther. I'm sorry.
this young Clark fellow becomes Superman, guys. Spoilers.
But does he actually do though? Because have y'all actually seen him be Superman and not like?
In the final episode, in the final scene.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how they ended it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He fought off Apocalypse and
Yeah.
Darkseid.
Like, was
That
it
final season was crazy.
They retcon. They did a bit of a retcon when they did the crossover for Crisis on Infinite Earths on the Arrowverse.
Right. Good.
They're saying that Smallville Clark Kent and his Justice League they had already dealt with the Crisis on Infinite Earths on their Earth.
Yeah, I saw that episode actually of the crossover.
Yeah, but he had given up his powers,
And it was
Yeah.
really cool to see all that.
but he still beat Lexo.
But it doesn't matter though because like, nope, we're not doing that because I'm not. You know what? At this point, okay. First of all, this season or that particular thing happened like a year and a half ago. So if you have not watched the Crisis on Infinite Earth, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want you to understand. I'm sorry. I still want you to go watch it, but like,
I'm
It-
sorry, Rebel Blur just messed up everybody and just spoiled it for everyone.
but no, I'm saying like the Smallville guy the Smallville Clark is like no more though. Like that particular one is no more because of that. So you could have a Smallville that has the Superman and all that stuff for you because technically speaking, there's a whole new multiverse.
Yeah. Earth, I'm basically.
If y'all don't stop trying to kill me, man.
I'm curious. I'm curious to find out how they're bringing it back because Tom Welling and then Michael Rosenbaum. They're trying to do it in an animated series.
I mean,
Well, I'm surprised it's not a comic book because they have like Superman 78 and Batman 89. So
no, it's not hard to bring it back though. Like his thing, it's not hard to bring any of that back because
No.
what?
Well, they did season 11. They did it just in comic books, and they went with they had Batman and Nightwing and all that stuff. And Clark briefly became a Green Lantern.
Why would he become a Green Lantern though? That's
Yeah,
dumb.
he was a Green Lantern for a bit.
That was a
The actual one for Earth, but I think he got
no.
I think he got a ring.
Yeah, but I'm saying, why would they give him a Green Lantern? That was dumb.
Because he's Clark Kent and he can do whatever he wants.
Bruh, he's the
Superhero?
bruh. Hit the big ass S on his chest is quote unquote hope from his planet. Why would they give him the willpower ring and not the hope ring?
The Council of Oas didn't know.
Like,
All the knowledge they have of the galaxy and the universe, but they didn't.
I just said, hey, let's give this man who has a big amount of what the hell? Almost jumped off. A big amount of hope. Let's give him willpower too. Yeah, because why not? Why not?
They're probably like, nah, his hope's not that big.
Yeah, his hope is not as big as you think it is.
He doubted that one.
It's like exactly. Yeah, that one time in band camp, he was like, nah.
is everyone up to date for the most part on the Arrowverse?
Oh, but minus Supergirl and Legends of Tomorrow.
I stopped watching it, but go ahead.
Okay, so you mentioned Green Lantern. Does
Yes.
anyone know the whole deal with John?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
That was
I can't
wild.
wait. I can't wait, dude. And I love how they spent it
Part
too.
of the HBO series, do we know that? Or
I don't
is it gonna
think-
be, or not.
I don't know if he's gonna be a part of it, but what I think is gonna happen, he's gonna be there, and I think he's gonna get because essentially what I'm not sure. This is all rumor, obviously. There was a article that went out a year ago that he cannot be referred to or even suit up as the Green Lantern until the HBO show comes out. HBO has to do theirs first before, because I guess that was that was their like their type of deal. Again, rumor, don't hold me to it, but everybody knows that he's the Green Lantern. Like everybody knows, everybody who's watched the entire Arrowverse through and through knows he was chosen to become that universe's Green Lantern.
Have you watched the latest episodes? They've been following that story.
Yeah, he's been trying to ignore it too. Yep.
And then they did kind of the same thing with in Stargirl with Alan Scott's daughter, and I guess it's because she had to go do her training in OA, so that's why she was getting like headaches and stuff like John. So he's been so kind of the way I understood it is the man doesn't want to go to do his training in OA, so he's not accepting the call yet.
Yeah, he's not. He hasn't accepted the call.
Hey, Hoarder.
Hello. Mad Max, how you doing? Good to see you. Mad Max, I'm so sorry. I'm going to be done in like 3 minutes. I have. Oh, I'm so sorry. How you doing, Max?
But yeah, like that's why they did what they did, because they wanted everybody to know that Diggle is still in the, he's still in the universe and he's still doing stuff. Yeah.
Ooh, we do not have a good enough ranged attack, do we?
I mean, she's halfway done,
Well, but I mean, to stop her from putting out the attack.
That's true.
You can interrupt her.
Yeah. Well, you got 2 melees, so
I told you, okay?
you have 2 melee heroes, and you also got heroes, so
That's a direct shot at me, Hoarder.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, there's like a.
I know, Max. I'm a monster. I'm sorry.
Oh! Forgot that tornado actually hurts you.
What the fudge?
As soon as I say it, Slip dies.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check check maybe something happened, cause I feel like it is, cause since I've gotten this, I have not been down this far.
The disrespect.
What am I doing? Oh my god! Oh, there we go. All right. Oh god damn it! I almost had her. All right.
Wait. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck.
Max, did you try the Alien game yet? What did you think of it? If you're still here.
He probably left because he was like, I'm done in 3 minutes.
I'm sorry! I'm usually not on any kind of like timer or anything like that, but like tonight I am.
That one night you are, eh?
Sorry,
Thank
Max.
you.
I have a date tonight, like in the next couple minutes, so that's why.
Wow, I thought you had a date with us playing Marvel's Avengers.
I know, right? I feel like really betrayed and let down.
We're doing that. Don't bring me in the middle of this.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but Red Blue Blur is making me feel bad. So.
So why go down alone, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead, put it down. Put it. Oh no.
Did you guys
Hold
talk
that.
about the gamma poisoned
I
outfit
got
yet?
her.
No.
Hey!
I mean, I brought it up a little bit with my friends earlier, but my other friends, my Destiny
Thank you,
friends,
Dread.
but gotta say, like, trust me, I live and breathe this particular thing, live and breathe it.
An 8 out of 10 worth $40. That's awesome. I was able to get it. They matched at GameStop the Walmart price, so it was $33.
Just run a team of, just have everyone wear the gamma poison and just run a team of Hulk.
No, I'm good. Put down the cube, Monica, right? You think you should know by now. Stop touching the cube. You get killed every time.
Exactly. Like, come on now. You know this episode already.
I love how they put so much stock into Monica's character.
My favorite part is when Jerry Garcia comes out of nowhere from the Grateful Dead and takes out Monica. That part's amazing.
You're 1 minute late, Hoarder. I'm sorry. I tried to get that mission done faster for you.
That's okay. It's okay.
All right, we got one more. We would have been done already if you hit the skip button.
I'm trying right now. I've been hitting circle the whole time. There we go.
You're lying. What makes you lie?
All right, Hoarder. You have a good date and have a good night.
You too, everybody. Have a great night. Excellent playing with you. Look
They got two exotics right there.
What?
What?
I got no exotics. What the heck? Did you get my exotic slip?
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't skip.
Jeez.
All right.
Euro slip. Have a great night. Red Blue Blur. Great night to you.
Let's see what it is. Chess piece. That's dope.
You got my freaking exotic, man.
Let's see here. How do I do this?
Just leave.
Just leave.
Oh, that used to be an audio thing. I have to choose the doorway out.
Oh, the nearest one. There it is.
Just get out.
I don't care how you go. Just go.
Don't matter how you leave, just leave. That's some pretty dopes. It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault.
Oh. Well, welcome to the stream, Red Blue.
Thanks for having me. I'm ready. I'm ready for some avenging.
Nice.
Some avenging.
Icky has questioned you, Red Blur. He says Red Blur is in Smallville, and they can hear you. So that's correct. His name is from Smallville.
That is from them.
Actually, Red Blue was from The Flash. Okay.
Oh.
I'm messing with him. I wouldn't know. I've not seen Smallville at all.
That's actually
Dookie in the house. What's going on,
it's when the
Suki? How you
Flash
doing?
runs really fast
Right.
and he gets that lightning going. And it's red and blue, and that's where we get the blur.
Wait, when have we ever got? Has Flash ever had the blue lightning?
Probably Future Flash.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right.
red suit.
That's right.
Oh, you almost got me.
Love that show. See, I've never seen Smallville. I've never seen it. I was never really a big Superman fan.
God, that was the greatest show ever. I was afraid anything was not gonna be able to top it off, and we got Arrow, and then from there, just the Arrowverse just went through its own big bang.
I stopped watching Flash, the TV series, after season 4.
Was it the
It's season 5. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I had to pull out because it was just. I was like, sorry, did I? Oh, that's. I was like, did I upset Red Blue? What the hell?
Suki's like, she's like, Clark's hero name was the Red Blue Blur. I think she probably came in when we're talking about the Flash.
Yes,
when I was talking about Flash.
Does that child want to play with us?
First of all, I am upset that Suki felt the need to feel like she needed to correct me on that.
She's like, I didn't know what's going on.
This is annoying the heck out of me. That's the reason why I stopped watching the show was because of her.
You know, I will not stand here and tolerate this Iris slander. So I'm gonna sit down. No, okay. I love her as a person, but Iris, okay. I wish that Salvatore did go ahead and take on out of here.
Right? So it wasn't just me wishing that. Okay.
Because like that whole "we are the Flash" and dumb shit stuff pissed. Oh my god,
Yep.
it made me so mad because it was just so dumb.
I love Iris as a person, like you said, but I don't like how they implemented her like as such a big role in the story. To the point where she's mad at, like in season 3, where Barry chose to go into the Speed Force and she blamed it on him and started like coming down on him. I'm like, dude, he had to save the world. You're one person to 7 billion people.
And you know what makes me so mad about it is, and I understand it in the like.
Jay, nice. What's going on, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you, Mr. Gilbert? How you doing?
I understand it in the grand scheme of like wife and husband, but like, yeah, you are Barry's wife. You're not the Flash's wife. Shut up. We are the Flash. No, I don't see you out there running on electricity.
But we are the Flash.
And look, no, Icky, no. That is by far one of the most like.
She whines too much. She does. She reminds me of the female version of Danny Rand from the Netflix series.
Oh my! Hey! You gonna get off my boy Iron Fist, man? You.
I love Iron Fist, but I don't like the Danny Rand that they had on Netflix and how they wrote him. I thought he was such a whining, spoiled little brat.
How though? I mean, granted, it was his he was bad, but not like terrible.
Oh, what? Oh, probably because his baby's crying, so he had to go take care of the kid. I get it. Just you and I again. It's just you and I. Hey, Suki, we have room for one more if you want to come on in. Or if anyone else wants to come on in, we have room.
Just me and you. What about other
Nice, I didn't send you a Twitter DM, but check your DMs for my message too. We'll be part of that conversation. But yeah, Patty, I love Patty on Flash. Not only because I feel she's gorgeous, but her character was so good.
bro? Where's
Are you checking your gear slip? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where that chess piece went that I just got.
I would, Hero, but busy editing that project. I got you. It's all good, Suki. We will make it happen where we run submissions together. We will make it happen, I promise. Also, before I forget, Suki, I am so proud Crystal sent you the package. Because you deserve it, like, ×2. They should send you another package as well.
Exactly.
And from Slipshock. Send you 3 more packages. Screw it.
Yeah.
We're going to play a flashback. Yeah, Patty Great. She was good in The Boys. Oh, you were playing with Slip. I wish I could join, but I'm bathing my kiddo. It's all good. I get the father duty. I said duty.
Yeah, no, trust me. Her Patty, amazing actress. I love her. I love Iris's character, like the actress as well. Like I had a crush on her for like 2 years.
That's warranted. she's gorgeous. It's just
But like
her character development. It's like,
yeah, it was just terrible. It was
off Felicity off of Arrow.
All right. You
I got sick of Arrow.
You know what, sir? You come here. Come on. Get down here, Thor. We're gonna fight.
Like Olicity was pissing me off. I'm like, I'm so sick of.
What's wrong with you? You're not wrong though. You're not wrong though.
Right?
But still.
But still, I have a point. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going down here. That's where I'm going. Hey guys. Ooh. Not the kind of greeting I wanted. I'm sorry, if I was one of these guys and I saw Thor jump down, I ain't fighting. I'm taking my resignation and I'm sending it in.
Exactly. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna apologize to you for no reason. I'm sorry I was here. I need a paycheck, but I'm leaving now.
Like that. It's like one video. Oliver was kind of the reason why I got to. You know what, sir? Let me ban you real quick, because you know what?
Stop electrifying. How can you electrify me when I'm the god of thunder?
Bro, I've always that was always the most annoying thing.
It's like gamma poisoning for Hulk. I was like, what? Say what?
See, hold up.
I love to throw the hammer and light them all up.
Hey, hold on. Let me see. Make sure I got the right one.
You're wrong doing this, but you're so upsetting me. What's up with all the spastic stream? I noticed mine was doing that today too before the mission loads. I thought it was the Tachyon, but I didn't catch that there, Avenger Dad. I may have missed that because I wasn't looking at my stream. Oliver was kind of the reason I got tired of the Arrow. I can see that because he was going back and forth so much that it was frustrating. But Arrow season 1, 2, and 3 were like my favorite, and then it just got like romantically focused, and I'm like, no, I can't. I don't watch this show for romance. I'm sorry. Especially when the romance becomes like a huge hinder to the story. And then Mr. Terrific came, and I was like, okay, I'm digging Mr. Terrific. Did you get the chest slip?
Yes, it's in the bottom.
You did? Okay, cool. You got the chest? All good. Such a mean guy. He came around toward the end, though. He did. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I can fly.
Wait, such a mean guy. That's the whole purpose. Well, okay, first of all, Arrow was basically the CW's Batman because they couldn't use Batman. So, if you didn't like Oliver and Arrow, that means you don't like Batman. Which, I mean, I'm not mad about it because Batman is like overrated, but
You have failed this city.
anyway.
I love that quote. You have failed this.
So you missed Cisco. Cisco just left like 10 minutes ago. What do you mean? I feel like after all of this stuff is up, though, I'm probably not gonna watch anymore. I might watch Superman and Lois. That's about it.
I really enjoyed that show. I watched that entire season. That was really good.
I kind of hope they push that on to Marvel. I mean, HBO Max.
That may not happen, Slip.
I mean, we have a Superman. His name is Century. We also got another one. My favorite, Blue Marvel.
Blue Marvel is so underrated.
Hashtag if you want to have a character, like if y'all want to do an animated movie for Blue Marvel, just saying, I'll do it.
No, you need to sell commercials is what you need to do with that voice of yours.
I'm just saying. I do commercials until they tell me they want to do Blue Marvel. Then it's like, hey, I'm Adam Bashir.
You're eating good that year.
Yeah.
Yay, we did it. That's our celebration. Yay, we did it. And my fiance had a huge crush. Well, she didn't admit to having a crush on Cisco, but I knew she did.
I mean, who didn't? Like, Cisco was a vibe. Like I'm sitting here as a whole straight man, and Cisco was a vibe.
Sounds good, Red Blue. So Red Blue's son pulled his Ethernet cable.
A mini IT person.
Yeah,
Have you tried to turn it off and on again?
What's this do? I heard his baby whining, so maybe that was Red Blue whining because his son pulled his cable.
Son, just don't.
Oh, that's funny.
Classic Captain. Oh yeah, okay. So I got another Cards Against Marvel. Hold on, let me see.
It wasn't me. Whoa, I did not know you were there, jerk. You bugger off.
Let me come up here real quick. Oh, there's a chest real quick.
There you go.
Alright, so why was Ronan the? I don't know if this is just this may be not suitable for work. Who knows? I don't know. I just picked one up from random and did it. So why was Ronan upset throughout the whole movie?
Mash.
Wow. No. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So it says, why was Ronan upset throughout the whole movie? It says because it was I guess he was trying to have a ransom note demanding penis pictures from Steve Rogers.
What the heck are you reading?
I told you, Cards Against Marvel.
Oh, you're doing that? Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't say you were doing that, so I was like, what is he talking
Yeah, I got another one for you. Dropping the gems for you, good sir.
I actually want to get that game. Because I've never played Cards Against Humanity.
Oh my god, I wish we had the site again because it is some good times, man. Like in the beginning of my streaming career, I did it. Oh my god, look at what happened, right? So I'm gonna pull another one.
Bye, guys. See what happens to your friends.
Let's see. We're gonna pull another blue one.
Stuck in the middle with you. Oh, jeez, get out of the way. Let's just do this.
Alright, we're gonna pull another blue. And there we go.
Whoa. Oh, there's guys here. I thought they were deceased. Okay. They wish they were. Okay, the laser needs to go. Where are you? Be gone.
Alright, so now here's another one, right? So this is another random one.
Okay, got it.
Wow, never mind. No, sir. I am not doing that one. That is not a joke. No.
Family friendly?
That is
Family friendly?
nowhere near family friendly. No.
I appreciate the discretion there. Good job. I appreciate
that is like 10 seconds away from cancellation.
For both of us?
Yes. Alright.
Hey, we don't want that.
Alright, let's see.
Wait, wasn't that just here? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, you guys are not nice.
Alright, so the blue card is it says, help me, X-Men. You're being forever alone in the astral dimension. I'm all out of love. There you go. I wish they had this online because I would pay to play that.
Right? I know that you can get a Cards Against Humanity online, but I don't know about the Marvel one.
I wonder if they have Hold on.
Oh, you guys are upsetting me now. Whoa. Alright. This is not where I want to be right now. Let's solve this problem. There we go. Now I'm not so overwhelmed.
I don't know why the NPCs never follow the active person, not the one that's just standing there. But we're on the way.
We're coming. They should really change the name of the companion. Whoa, what the heck did you come from, sir? Jeez, I thought I was clear. Apparently I wasn't.
I mean, I feel like the one that's online, I feel like there's probably a card deck that you can use that is only Marvel. Because I think that they've had a lot of stuff with, like, a lot of them. Oh, perfect. Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, it's almost my time. Hold on.
What happened?
Oh, no, I said my time. I was going to cut off.
Oh. You want this? Here. Careful what you wish for there, sir.
Be careful what you wish for, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
That was hilarious. Hit him with the hello, Peter. My thing is for this, right? Like, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that feels this way about it, but like, I kind of just don't want the I kind of don't want multiverse. I mean, not multiverse, but multiple Spider-Man in this one.
It feels rushed.
I mean, it doesn't feel rushed. Oh my god.
I'm here with you. I got you.
No, it wouldn't stay out fully. Hold on. Go ahead. See?
Oh, it's doing this glitch again? There we go.
The heck?
Okay, so I will hold them from now on. Like, my biggest issue with the new Spider-Man movie is the entire discussion has been about Tobey and Andrew.
Yeah, and that's the whole reason why I don't.
So it's like,
because it's Tom's move. It is Tom's movie. It's not Toby's fourth. It's not Andrew's third. It's Tom's movie. And if the rest of those guys are in there, they should feel, happy that they're there.
Totally agree. Like, it feels like it's the Toby and Andrew show.
Now
What's gonna happen is if they don't show up in the movie's gonna get blasted, and it's gonna be like, this is a terrible movie, yada yada. And it's like,
well, that's their own fault. Like, they've already.
You guys did this yourself.
Is that like Marvel has said multiple times that there's no precedent for like them being in the movie, and it's still.
None.
Oh my god.
Like, there's so many theories, like, oh, this is why it's true. I'm like, guys, you're setting your, like, did you not learn from this Mephisto?
But you didn't learn from none of the Marvel, Netflix, but Disney Plus shows. None of them. Oh my god, Mephisto. I love how on my end of the stream, your Thor had. Oh, hold on.
Hero and Slip, that's definitely a godlike duo. I think so. He has that huggable voice, and I don't know what I bring to the table, but he brings a huggable voice.
Dude, this is probably one of my favorite.
They're showing up. I bet my Iron Man fig pin on it. That's a good bet. That's a safe bet.
All right, I'm gonna take that bet. So when you wrong, right? You gonna send me yours? So I can have two of them.
Well, can you send me the one you win, Slip? Because I didn't get one.
Facts, I got you.
Cool.
Brother.
I can't wait to see Loki in this game. That has
Same.
To happen.
Exactly. Like, he's in the game, so just put him in the game.
Right? One thing I said on Carrot Scrap's stream is we have to face the same villains over and over again, which I'm cool with, whatever. But it'd be cool to be able to change their outfits, like the villains' outfits, just to give like a different feel, if you will.
I can see that.
I got some good gear. Mm-hmm. Don't like that.
One moment.
Oh.
All right, everybody. All right. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming out for my first YouTube stream in a while.
To shrink people.
You know how it go. I appreciate that. We'll be doing a lot more of these because I feel this is a little bit more comfortable to do. You know, it's cool, it's chill. I need to learn a little bit more about it, but you know, it's chill. You feel me? So I see you guys later. If you want to follow your boy on Twitter, let's see if it's gonna work. Of course, it's not gonna work. Just go to one of my videos and go to like the about part, and you'll see the on Twitter. I'm gonna have to fix that too. I'm gonna have to fix that for us. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.